All right. Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Imfan Akpan, and I wanted to come on to show you again, back at SORA, back at some of the designs, and I think it's very interesting. I got a lot of great feedback with the Tom Cruise karaoke video, and I wanted to try something a little bit different. And what I mean by that is I worked and came up with a baby kung fu showdown. So a baby fighting with a bubble kitten. And when I started this, I got 4 images to choose from of different babies doing kung fu with a kitten. And then I uh, went down to one of the images to create a video. So if you see here, this is a baby, and the baby's fighting with the with the bubbles. You notice that? Look at that. This is an AI baby. It's a cute baby. So the baby's fighting with the bubbles. So this is how this slowly evolved, and then it morphed into this loop of where I have the baby fighting with the bubble kitten. And then we've got actually two versions of it. So we've got this one with the baby, the bubble kitten. Now you notice how it changes up a little bit. So you see the baby kind of changing, and the colors are changing with this. Let me see if I can get another variation. So it's like the videos can't be longer than a certain amount of seconds. So it's in queue, or let me do a normal loop. Let's see if I can do a long loop. All right, it's looping. So let's see what happens. This was yesterday. So I thought this was pretty neat with what we can do with this. So the baby fighting the bubble kid. So I wanted to see what you think. And a lot of this, what I do, I put this on social media and, try to get feedback and see what people say. But usually I get more responses from videos like this, of me in short form, of me talking about the video with it playing in the background versus me uploading the video, which was kind of the same thing that happened with the Tom Cruise video, where I had him doing karaoke. I did get a lot of feedback I got to say this. I got a good number of views on TikTok from the video of Tom Cruise, and I put some music to it. But I got more views of me talking about the video versus the actual video there. So just curious to see what happens with this one. And here's the remix. It's actually loading. So you can kind of see when you start it to do the remix, you can kind of see it working and kind of going through or thinking through things. So once we do this, I want to kind of see what this looks like. I didn't describe what I wanted it to do with the remix. I just clicked remix. So we'll see what SORA does with it. And, there's 94%. So now, I mean, you think about this, it was so amazing. And then now we're at, oh, look at that. So now the baby is, so we got two different babies. So you got one baby there. And I don't know what that baby's doing with the bubble kitten. And then this baby's fighting the bubble kitten. Huh. So which one do we? I don't know. This looks more like an alien. This one looks more like an alien to me than a bubble kitten, but I didn't put anything in there. So that's called strong remix. I didn't put any instructions to make it like a cute kitten. I think this kitten's a little more cuter, but they both have on that green outfit. I wonder why they have the green outfit on. All right. So I'd love to hear what you think about this, about the baby and the bubble kitten. Don't ask me how I came up with the idea, but I would like to hear what you think about it in the comments. So keep me posted. Appreciate everybody.